What's a sign that you may be outsourcing your inner authority? And what do I mean by this? Well, we learn over time whether to or not to trust ourselves. And that's something that a lot of people look for in coaching is trusting themselves again. With social media and other people's influence, we tend to look outside ourselves for answers, when truthfully, we should be looking to ourselves for a lot of these things. Do we need to learn from others? Of course. That's how we educate ourselves. People who have gone before, done experiments and the work and studied and knowledge, and we can learn from these other things. However, when it comes to making important decisions in our lives, sometimes we outsource that inner authority. We start to question what we see, what we hear, what we feel, and not trust ourselves. Why do we do this? Sometimes it's trauma from our past. Sometimes it's things that we learned as a child. Maybe something where we were told that we were wrong over and over again, not good enough, punished for things that now we would see as asking questions and trying to learn. But maybe we were told that those things weren't okay when we were younger. So we start to look to others for answers. We start to look at social media. We start to look outside ourselves. If you are a person who has trouble maybe even deciding what to eat in the evening, what are you going to have for dinner? I don't know. What do you want to do? Where do you want to go? I don't know. What do you want to do? If this sounds like you, then maybe you are trying to listen to other people's opinions more than your own. Sure, there are days where we're just tired and we don't want to make any more decisions, and I get that. I am that person a lot of the time. But I also had to examine within myself that there are times where I'm saying those things because I don't want to be wrong. And I would rather somebody else make the decision and follow their lead so that I don't have to possibly be wrong in a decision that I made. And I realized that I was more outsourcing my inner authority for someone else's validation to make sure that they're happy and they're right and everybody likes me so we can all move forward together and everything's good, when inside I'm going, I don't like any of this. So if you find yourself in a place where you are outsourcing those answers, where you are starting to say, I don't know, what do you want to do? And you can't answer those questions, sit with yourself a little bit and find out the things that you really want. What's getting in the way of those? What is clouding up all of those thoughts? And then take some time to clear the noise to find your voice again.